Morepegasus calls out Hasan. Wait a minute, this is just me. Right, so remember Hasan did that Web Summit interview? Well, it turns out that wasn't even the half of it. It got much worse. Here we have Hasan gloating at the fact that news reporters actually love him, and he specifically mentions Al Jazeera.
And that's precisely the reason why when I go out to these places or when I meet journalists, they are so excited, especially Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera reporters were coming up to me left and right at the event that I was at, talking about how wonderful it is that I highlight their reporting with regular frequency, and they love that there are more eyeballs on that stuff. So if you're a journalist, if you're a reporter, you want your report.
Can I ask you the question of what is that stuff, Hasan?
Reporting, and I play a big role in that.
Right. So Al Jazeera is a very big fan of Hasan, of course. I wonder why, guys. I wonder why they would be fans of Hasan. Maybe it's because of your coverage of Iran, you absolute dumbass.
Oh man, oh boy, Hasan's coverage of Iran, that shit was generally, you know what's so funny? Hasan's coverage of Iran was worse than Yoko's and Soydev's coverage of Iran when they were obviously like just fucking like, yo, they're so fucking stupid, bro. I hate those idiotic brainlet morons. But when they were going over and saying like Mahdi's lived experience was eye rolly and shit, like yeah, Hasan's coverage was worse than their coverage, in which they pander whatever the fuck he says. I don't even. That shit truly is the Ouroboros concept, bro.
You literally minimize the protests and the human rights violations, and you spread complete lies and propaganda. You consistently try to say that, oh, Iranian women are not actually oppressed, oh, everything is completely fine, and it's all to push your disgusting agenda, right? And obviously, you support the dictatorship of the Iranian government because
the regime.
They fund the 3 terrorist organizations that you love, Hamas, Houthis, and Hezbollah, and you're a piece of shit terrorist glazer, right?
Approved.
And despite the fact that you claim to hate oppression and you're fighting for freedom and rights of people,
yeah, that shit just cap.
You don't seem to care about the Iranian government gunning down people in the streets because apparently they are so woke and so free. Iran is actually weirdly pro-trans, guys, according to Hasan, right?
By the way, Iran is actually weirdly very pro-trans.
So, I mean, of course, certain news outlets will actually love you because you're a propagandist for their side.
Propagandist, Pika.
This is basically you saying, well, the Houthis really love me, you know, for my groundbreaking journalism and my interview with Luffy from...
First off, it's Luffy, boys. Second off, fuck you, Hasan. Stop grifting One Piece, you dumb fuck. Better yet, not even grifting. Stop pandering One Piece in an effort to, again, get those dumb fucking idiot moron G-boys to fucking keep sucking your cock. I hate that shit. Third of all to that. No way, dude! Holy fuck! There's a KFC in Yemen! Like, bro, you gotta be shitting me.
One Piece, right? Yeah, I really wouldn't brag about that. Right, so then in classic Diddy Piker fashion, he tries to play the woke card, and he brings up trans people.
I'm sure you've seen, you know, independent outlets and Twitter especially, which is a horrible place for this kind of thing, where people will immediately decide that, let's say there's a mass that takes place, people will immediately go, that's a trans person that conducted this mass with no evidence whatsoever. And in certain instances, especially with the explosion.
Brother Hasan, I remember this shit bar for bar, bro. I remember this shit bar for bar. Was it in Minneapolis? I think it was either in Minnesota or Minneapolis, right? But this wasn't like the recent ICE shootings or whatever, but this was like a mass shooting type of thing. I believe it was with the person that did it in like a church or something. But Hasan, you bar for bar dead ass were like, yo, brother, the shooter has the same type of ideologies that fucking Asmongold has. This nigga talk about, bro, niggas will just say immediately, yo, this person's trans, this shooter, this. I'm like, bro, son, you just be saying that people you don't like being your fucking arch rival, bro, secret admirer, secret lover, got the same ideologies these motherfuckers. And you talk about niggas spreading misinformation? What? This shit is ridiculous. Oh my god. Sorry, we're getting back to this, John.
You couldn't handle your own bullshit. You just walked off. You're like, you were basically like, nah, this guy's just chatting total bullshit. I gotta jet real quick. And can you actually imagine being one of the lobotomite, maggot-brained morons who actually fall for this, dude? I, Hasan Piker, actually really care about trans people. Why? Yeah, why yes, Hezbollah is my favorite flag. Why yes, Iran is actually weirdly pro-trans. Why yes, I claim to be woke, but also support terrorists who hate LGBT people. Yes, that totally makes a lot of sense. I mean, can we just be honest? Hasan does not give a single fuck about trans people.
Yeah, we say this all the time. Again, Hasan will pander to minority groups, that being LGBTQ plus and or just minorities, like black people. You know what I'm saying? like South Vietnamese people. Fucking Jones. Anyway, yeah, no, Hasan does this shit. This shit is a straight pander. It's just so he can get more of these heads in our audience. Like, you know, obviously glazing meme up so Doug, it looked like he has a bigger base of supporters, yada yada. Like, he has more of a following, we know this.
He'll always try to do this. He's trying to appeal to the general liberal, being like, I'm a woke LGBT supporter. Like,
Entry level political diversionary tactics, like all this different shit.
look, I'm defending them. You have to support me. You have to donate to my stream. Meanwhile, if you're an actual trans person and you go in his chat and you disagree with him 1%, he will literally instantly turn into the biggest bigot you've ever seen. He will start screaming at you, go like, I don't care what trans people think. I don't care what black people think.
My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a vosh at trans debates. I hope the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day, okay? There you go. Suck my dick. I despise you. I despise you more than anything else on the planet. You are fucking cancer, okay? You are cancer in this community, and you're cancer in every community.
He'll just morph into
Yeah, that's truly the factor, huh, son?
like the biggest bigot racist piece of shit you've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, that shit is like, bro, I be telling these niggas all the time. This is why I call that shit the purity testing, the registering more, well, that, not that I call it, but like getting to that, going off the terms of more grandstanding, moral posturing, the purity testing Olympics. It's like, yo, every single one of you motherfuckers will go for gold, but as soon as a nigga disagrees with you, bro, you become the most narcissistic, bigoted motherfuckers of all time, bro. Again, these are the motherfuckers that want to tell you what your opinion should be. They don't want you to be like, all right, let me show you this. Let me try to get you to understand. Let me try to convey it to you, and then yeah, you can formulate your own jump. It's nah, bro. If you don't share this jump, bro, well, first of all, if you're in a Hasan echo chamber, you're exiled, excommunicated, banished. But on an overall, bro, it's like never. They not letting you get no rocks off nothing, bro. They not letting you have an opinion or any shit, bro. Never. It's either you're gonna have our opinions or you're gonna get the fuck up out the echo chamber.
And it's all because you disagreed with him in the slightest. He basically just tries to use these sort of minority communities as tools for his own rise to power. It's just
Yes,
so
sir.
fake. I just legitimately don't know how people fall for it. Right, so then Hasan says that he's actually forced to be honest because he's a streamer with viewers. Bro, I have literally never heard an argument this dumb.
You could also talk about the fact that you kind of have a permanently 30,000 people watching that are kind of an editorial board. They're permanently giving other perspectives and facts about what you're talking about. I didn't.
Okay, word, that's great. So if 29,999 of those niggas completely suck his fucking cock, I mean are like blatantly thinking that this nigga's word is the gospel, right? And there might be one nigga in chat who's gonna one guy the fuck out of him, bro. This shit, you're calling these niggas an editorial board? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is actually... Yo, holy shit, I can't stand you, G-boys. Are you fucking kidding me? An editorial board? Literally, like, 95% of you motherfuckers in chat are dumber than him. What the fuck? So how the fuck are you gonna be an editorial board? You don't know more than this nigga. Oh my god. You're literally like, yo, all you fucking G-boys get all your shits from this nigga. This is why you tell niggas, bro, yo, you're clip chipping him, bro. You're not watching the 7, 8, 9, 10 hour streams all fucking day. Like, bro, this shit is actually ridiculous, bro. And two, that you think you niggas are telling the truth? Nigga, we're watching propagandist Parker, bro. We're watching Mr. Pathological Liar Piker, bro. If this nigga's like this and his orbiters are like this, what the fuck do I think you niggas are gonna be like? Liars! What the hell? Yo. Oh, and mind you, you dumb fucks are the same idiots that were kind of called burnt peanut of fascists, as well as fucking Pegasus, pro Epstein and shit. So yeah, I don't believe that you dumb fucks fact check anything.
Mentioned that in the beginning. I said it keeps me honest. Having real-time feedback from 30,000 people actually keeps me honest.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. Is honesty like is the honesty like hidden, mixed in the lies? Or are we just outright capping and this shit is bullshit? I think it's that.
More honest than you know, what other entities might.
Nigga, just go ahead and say Asmon, bro. Nigga, just go ahead and say, bro, more honest than Asmon Gold, bro. More honest than Ethan, bro. Just go ahead and say that shit. More honest than Destiny, bro. Just go ahead and say it.
Might do. Hasan is not a reporter. He's an external editor. Yes. When I'm talking to older people, the way I describe it is like, I'm a commentator. I never say I'm a journalist. I don't say I'm an activist. I'm neither of those things, even though...
Yeah, for damn sure. Nah, I'm so happy you're fucking admitting that shit. So when you go ahead and do say that you're a journalist or an activist next time, we're truly going to be putting this on the Schrodinger's Turk, John, bro. That's going to be a new Schrodinger to add, bro. We're at the trifecta of the Schrodingers. We have Schrodinger's Turk, we have Schrodinger's Streamer, and we have Schrodinger's Wealth. And now we're about to have fucking... This shit is crazy, bro. We're about to have Schrodinger's activist. Nigga, Schrodinger's journalist. This shit got me crying, bro. Yeah, this nigga, I can't, bro. Yo, Hasan, bro, you a funny ass bull, bro, because you just gonna keep fucking lying, bro. That shit is crazy.
Other people will constantly say I'm both of those things. I'm not.
No, I wouldn't call you either of those things, because to be a journalist like fucking Taylor Lorenz or whatever, you'd have to have journalistic integrity. You don't have that shit, and I know for damn sure she don't got it, so.
I'm a political commentator. This already exists in the professional world. This already exists
I thought you were a Twitch streamer.
in legacy media. You know, Jake Tapper exists. Anderson Cooper exists. There's also people doing color commentary
I could have sworn that Mom Donnie's John, you were just saying you were just a Twitch streamer.
on the side as well. You know, Van Jones exists, and that's my job. That's the role I see myself as occupying in this sphere. Of course, unlike CNN, I don't have a fuck ton of producers. I don't have fact checkers.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. We totally know. We know
I was
that
about to say, I know for damn sure your ass don't got fact checkers.
there's zero fact checking actually going on in your streams. So let me just get the logic here. He goes, oh, there's 30,000 people watching, so therefore I'm being kept in check. So, okay, let's just apply that logic. By your own logic, Asmongold has got to be the most honest streamer of all time, right?
Right? Because, yeah, word. If wait, this is actually a really fire analogy on so many levels. Y'all don't even understand. Because this also goes off the horseshoe theory thing. Not with politics. Again, they're both political commentators. Yeah, we know. But not with politics. This is just on their rivalry. Like, yeah, okay, Hasan. In this effort, if you average 30K concurrently usually, right? And you got all these bulls in there to make sure you don't tell lies. Asmon be averaging like 50, 60K. So then Asmon could never be lying because he got like double the bulls in his John, bro, making sure he not lying. It's like, yo, stupid ass shit, bro. It's like, Hasan, bro. This is the shit I be saying all the fucking time, bro. It's like, yo, Hasan, any shit that you be trying to push on the Asmongold or say some dumb shit like that, it can immediately be put back onto you. Like, I don't know why. It's so stupid. But anyway, sidebar this shit. Like, yeah. Obviously, to that, like, yo, looking at this in a real sense, can there be people that are like spreading misinformation and not like, you know what I'm saying, putting to the facts in Asmongold's chat? Yes. And obviously the same shit happens in fucking Hasan's chat. This is why you have to go about it yourself as a creator and do your due diligence to see what information is factual or not. But you don't give a fuck about that because we're talking about Mr. Piker, and again, defamation, slander, misinformation, misconstruction of the arguments, deny, deflect, counterattack on everything, obfuscate on everything, pathological liar, bro. Always play plausible deniability, never take accountability for shit. Like, come on.
His reporting must be 100% accurate because he has all these viewers who, you know, force him to be honest. Right, Hasan? That is your logic. Oh, no. Oh, of course, of course. Wow, sounds like your logic actually makes no sense at all. And in reality, what you actually do have is an audience of 30K cult members ready to agree with basically everything you're saying, doing
Approved.
zero fact checking and just going along with whatever bullshit you're presenting. I mean, bro
Approved.
really tried to act like he has a jury of his peers, like determining if he's innocent or guilty at all time, just rigorously fact checking his sources. I can't even get a word in without my 30,000 chatters just correcting me at every.
Nah, it's cool, bro. I know the niggas fact checking him. Gorby. Yeah, them niggas like Gato fact checking him. Bro, the fuck niggas like Shobahu fact checking this nigga. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Every moment, buddy, they are just as brain dead as you. That is the whole problem. That is a monolith.
No, they're dumber than the nigga. That is the major problem. It's like, bro, these niggas are gonna fact check you when I legitimately think, Hasan, you are actually more intelligent than those niggas and you are a fucking dumbass. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way.
The cult that does not think for itself and simply blindly follows you. Right, so then
Exactly.
Hasan says the left just loves losing.
The left feels like they just love losing. They love discouraging people from sticking their neck out when they don't need to, when they don't need to at all. And instead of actually hardening their support for someone who's doing so when they're being attacked.
Hasan, could we not sit here and argue that, like, you know, brother, I think you could play a part into why the left constantly fucking loses, considering, again, you got niggas, what, better yet, no, I was right. You have niggas out here calling you the himbo, the fucking Joe Rogan of the left. You're supposed to be this representation of the left, and by fucking God, are you terrible at that shit. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit might be looking mixy because of you.
By the right in the most idiotic ways possible, they lean into it. They fucking lean into it. And then they turn around and go, why don't we have any allies? Why don't we have any real organizing capacity? Why don't we have a real movement in this country? Oh, it must be because of the Democrats. Oh, it must be because of this. It must be because of that. Sometimes it's because of you, dumb bitch. You're participating in this.
Hasan,
Nigga, so are you! What the fuck? Oh my... Yeah, I fucking hate this nigga, bro. Like, nigga, so are you? What the fuck? Like,
honestly, you should just speak into a mirror at this point because
exact... Narcissist Piker.
It's because of you, man. You're the guy you're talking about. You sabotage the party. You sabotage your own side repeatedly.
This nigga bar for bar, bro. Yo, Kamala Harris get in office, bro. She would do the same, if not worse than Trumpy, bro. How the fuck? Yo, nah, bro. The Democrats, they sabotaging their own party, bro. The left, they fucking up their own party, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is crazy, bro. They really just putting on the worst bulls, bro. You see this shit, bro? They got heads that's about to do the same shit as Trumpy, bro. What the fuck? Like, yo, Hasan, how the fuck is that make the left look good, bro? How the fuck? Like, I need you to dead ass explain that to me. What the fuck? Like, bro, again.
Over and over. You punch yourself in the face and go, why am I losing? Why am I losing? Why is this happening? You tell people to not vote and say that Kamala Harris is the same as Donald Trump and then go like, what the hell? Oh my god, he won? How could this happen? Fascism is taking over. And then you blame other people? Like, I don't understand.
Stupid.
And criticizing Billy is not making you lose the election, dumbass. One tweet is not doing shit. It's called having consistency. It's called having standards. It's called not letting out-of-touch e-celebs lecture you about shit they clearly know nothing about.
Facts.
She's obviously just trying to get more sales and more attention, get the brain-dead TikTok girlies to support her more by
Girly pop.
Girly pop. Not that. I can't even grammar, bro. Not too much on the base, but I ain't gonna lie. This is a total sidebar. Yo, shout out to Huns again, actually.
Girly pop.
Shout out to babes. Truly the Pinder, I know. But I don't give a fuck. Nothing will ever get me like how some of the babes got me. We were covering the teas going on with Melanie Martinez. Shout out to how Miss Coco's crazy. I'm pretty sure she dropped another video on Melanie Martinez. We had to check that out soon. No cap. But bro, when they were buying that motherfucking Crybaby perfume for like $175 each, I saw Huns that bought like 5 of them shits. I was like, yo, the parasocial shit getting way too, bro. Listen, because this was the same argument I was going on with Melanie Martinez. It's like, yo, if you like generally enjoy this person's like media or whatever Jones they putting out, and you can afford this, then it's like, all right, okay. I would still say, yeah, you probably shouldn't be buying 5 perfumes that cost $200 fucking dollars. But like, you know, if you can afford this, cool. But either way, like, well, and then that gets into the obvious. If you can't afford this, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You should absolutely not be buying this shit. But anyway, sidebar that. You shouldn't be doing this regardless, because I'm not gonna hold you. You can show your support, but you don't gotta spend your whole bag though. You not gotta spend your whole bag though. Damn, Miss Eilish, $60 for a jewelry box. Holy shit! How big is this job? See, now this got me actually inspecting, bro. Damn. See, this would be flooring me about clothing brands and shit, bro, because I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, clothing brands, a ton of heads be wanting to start them jobs, and bro, I haven't even thought about that job before. Even actually, I had a little job, bro, back in the TMND days. But like, yeah, dude, I cannot imagine my shits being like 125 though, because obviously, like, it's the whole job for margins. But it's like, dog, like, if you actually want your supporters to have this shit, bro, you gotta make this motherfucker affordable. But then that gets into the margins of how much profit there is. I don't know, gang. All I know is that, listen, whether you're a girly pop or one of the bros, listen, don't spend your whole bag on some like fucking fan merch and shit, dude. Like, let's chill out on that.
buying her merch. It's so obvious. It's a marketing stunt. Just like you're trying to use these situations to grow your own career. You're a fake piece of shit.